Girl, Jackie took our asses to the people's court, honey. Girl, Jackie said, bitch, what y'all hoes is not gonna do is sit here and do this smear campaign on my name yet again, honey. Girl, all of these teas and more on this week's review of Basketball Wives, Season 8, Episode 10. So without further ado, bitch, let's get it! Girl, I know y'all hoes couldn't wait for Wednesday to get here, and girl, neither could I. Child, basketball wise, it was such a huge kiki tonight. Child, like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification if you would like to personalize it. That's fine. If y'all want to do all, bitch, that's even better. So, girl, let's just jump down into it because we got a lot to get into, Miss Girl. The episode starts off from where it left off at, and that was the fight between Jackie and Malaysia. Y'all have to help me out here because I'm still baffled and confused as to why it had to get to them about to get into a huge brawl. Not only just between Jackie and Malaysia, but her faggot ass friend Dion. I'm talking about Jackie faggot ass friend Dion. And Malaysia and her Baps looking ass cousins. Like, girl, in my opinion, this whole shit is one big ass lie, and y'all hoes is sitting here fighting each other, ruining friendships, breaking up friendships, don't want to talk to this person, don't want to talk to that person, over some fifth-handed ass comment. Like, first it went from a guy named Anthony, and Dominique told Anthony, to then Anthony, we gonna get to that in a second. We're gonna get to that in a second. Girl, Phoebe get a huge ass battery in her back out of nowhere, and Phoebe, listen, y'all know I do not condone violence. I honestly don't. I'm 31 years old. Girl, we did all of that shit in middle school, especially in high school, bitch. I done been in my fair share of fights and won majority of them, okay? I ain't gonna sit here and act like, I ain't never lost because I did. But girl, Phoebe, bitch, you this big. Like, you are the littlest, the most frailest, the most fragile, the most scary one of them all. If there wasn't anybody else that was there that wanted to get to Jackie, I'm more than sure you would have not have sat there and be like, well, what's good? Well, what's good? Like, girl, they was holding Jackie back, not because out of fear of you attacking her. They was holding Jackie back and you back out of fear of her pouncing on your ass and tearing your ass limb from limb. Like, Phoebe, I'm gonna get you together in a little bit. Don't even worry about it. Why do I always have to eat your ass up? Why do I always gotta eat you up, Phoebe? Girl, Shawnee does the usual Shawnee O'Neal shit. She just so happens to show the fuck up after everything done took place down to the damn skating ring, and everybody has to fill Shawnee O'Neal in. And now, Shawnee, don't get me wrong, you was cute as a bitch in your salt and pepper outfit that you had on. She was pep. I mean, no, she was salt. She was salt. She was real cute, girl. Had the fanny pack, the outfit, the hair was all teased to the side. Like, you know what? And I said in the previous video that it would have gone to Evelyn for the best dress, but I think it would be a tie between the two of y'all because the two of y'all definitely had that shit in the swing. You was looking cute, but girl, I'm so sick and tired of you all only showing up after the fuck shit happens. Like, Shawnee, if you gonna be in the show, you need to be around for every single solitary thing that goes down. You do. You just do. OG calls Evelyn out on her comment about her toes. Now, you listen, OG, I've been riding for you all season, and I don't even fuck with Evelyn Lozada like that. But girl, that comment was not that deep enough or real enough for you to try to bring that shit up in that moment. Like, I honestly feel like one of the producers told you beforehand to go in there and bring up that situation just to keep an issue going. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because all of y'all hoes is grown as fuck. All of y'all hoes got kids other than OG. And it's just like at some point, when do y'all just grow the fuck up and just realize that some shit just shouldn't matter? It shouldn't. I mean, she said something about your toes coming out of your shoes, but girl, I remember that episode and it did. I mean, it's not as if she made a lie on you. And what I like about Evelyn is she didn't backpedal and pussy pop, unlike her friend, frail ass Phoebe. She told her straight up, yeah. She said whatever it was that she called her. She said, yeah, I said that. I mean, yeah, I said it because that's what it was. When I met you, that's what I saw. Y'all know how Evelyn ass is, girl. She a judge a person by their looks and not by their goddamn personality. So I like, I don't know, OG. You just could have kept that to yourself. Um, Kristen blames Jackie for the whole situation that happened down to the party. And see, Kristen, this is yet again why I don't fuck with you. You love to blame everybody else, but instead of looking into the mirror, because that's the person that you need to be blaming. Bitch yourself. Okay? That shit would have never popped off had you not took that time at your party when it's supposed to be a party for everybody to just get along and have a good ass time. You're the one that spilled the beans and let the cat out of the bag to Malaysia about what was or was not said. About some shit that Jackie told y'all. So Kristen, girl, miss me with all of that shit. And speaking of Kristen, Kristen and Thomas is walking down the street doing their little husband and wife duties, and y'all know Thomas is looking like every bit of a snack bitch. And I still want to fuck him because I don't fuck with his wife. Fuck that bitch. What she gonna do? Beat my ass? Yeah, right. But I love the fact that he did talk to Byron and it was done off camera. I definitely appreciate that. And he just basically let her know that, it starts with the two of them and, they have to have better communication with each other and they're going to work on it and blah, 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 blah. It won't much to that shit. Jackie meets up with OG and CC to talk about what happened, and Jackie decides to have a mock interview case so that she could plead her case. Jackie, for you, Jackie, I guess it was cute, but it really wasn't needed because it went nowhere, and we're going to get down to that in a minute. But I do like the fact that you chose OG to do it. I had no idea that OG Olga, bitch. I had no idea that she was pre-law. And from the way that she conducted herself, I could definitely see her in that space. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing OG run into some cases in real life. OG, girl, continue to do your law shit. Because Lord knows, I don't know if Kwame ass ever going to get into the National Basketball Association. So, girl, you need to think about you and your coins at this point. And I do feel like law is a really good venture for you to take up because you handled yourself really professionally. And, bitch, for the first time, you look good, bitch. And for the first time, that short bob wig that you had on, bitch, that brush down bob wig that you had, girl, you was sitting in that fake ass courtroom of yours. Like, I'm not mad at it, OG. I'm not. Malaysia and Evelyn meet up with Jennifer and Dominique to talk about what happened, and they call the guy Anthony on the phone, and everything goes to hell. Again, I don't understand why Malaysia is even dealing with this shit at this point. I don't believe Anthony. His story changed. If his story changes one time, bitch, in my opinion, it never happened. I honestly feel like, because Dominique hit the nail on the head. You wanted your 5 minutes of fame, and now, bitch, you got it. But you dragging other people, innocent people, into a whole lie. Not only that, you're dragging 2 innocent kids that did absolutely nothing to nobody. They're not even on the show. They're minors. They can't speak or defend themselves, and you're breaking up friendships between women. And girl, the whole thing is just dumb to me. Like, I don't believe Jennifer told that boy shit. Jennifer or Dominique told that boy shit. I don't believe none of that shit, none whatsoever. And I'm kind of upset with Jackie because I honestly feel like Jackie should have done a much more better job of figuring out exactly what was said, since she's saying Anthony is her friend. I feel like, yeah, Anthony may be your friend, but bitch, Malaysia was your good friend, bitch. That was your good friend. Y'all really could have been besties. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you're basically allowing this to go on without checking the source. It's a problem, and I can understand why Malaysia is upset the way that she is at that. That I can understand why she's upset with you at. Evelyn tells Phoebe that, she's finna meet up with Chad's daughter for lunch and all that shit. And once again, Phoebe talks about Jackie behind her back. Now, see, Phoebe, here's where I'm gonna get you together. Like, Phoebe, this is what you do that I hate. You always want to try to throw the rock and hide your hand, but you're always in the middle of the mess. You understand what I'm saying? You go to your confessionals and you said you learned with this group, you just have to watch what you say, but then you turn right around and talk about, oh, you want to do something evil to her. Well, I don't think I could do that. I can't go to jail for no 50-year-old woman. I'm sure that's like a senior citizen's arrest or clause or whatever, a senior citizen offense, whatever the fuck it was that you said. We all know Eveline Lozada for her damn words. She's not going to do shit but take that right back to Jennifer, who will then in turn take that to Shawnee. It's going to find its way back around to Jackie. And what's going to happen is what we already see that's going to happen in the next episode. Jackie going to pull up on your ass. She going to call your ass the fuck out. And it's mighty funny how I already could tell on this next episode that battery that you had in your back while all of them damn security guards was there to hold y'all back. Bitch, where was that energy on that next episode, bitch? Because Jackie called your ass out at your motherfucking event, and I don't blame her. Like, listen, I don't condone violence, but I really would love for Tammy, Jackie, and OG to just simultaneously get it in their heads to pounce on that ass. They got something for your ass, Phoebe. They got something for your ass, and I'm going to be living for every minute of it. Bitch, shut your damn mouth. You're not about that life. You're not going to bust a grape, snap a twig, pop nothing. Shut the fuck up. Bitch. Talk when your ass is spoken to. Other than that, shut the entire fuck up. Because you ain't about that life, Phoebe. Just because you from the Bronx don't mean a goddamn thing, bitch. You not about that life. As far as I'm concerned, you giving the Bronx a bad name. Because I live here now, bitch. You representing the Bronx all the fuck wrong. While you sitting here trying to kiss and suck on Evelyn's pussy and pussy lips and titties, she gonna be the one that's gonna cause you to get a mud hole stumped in your ass when that shit goes back around with what you said about Jackie. You just mark my goddamn word. Cece talks to Byron about Jackie's court idea, and he tells her she can't go. I know that's right, Byron. You're doing the right damn thing. Byron said, listen, I'm so sick and tired of my wife coming home mad, angry, upset, and sad because every time she's around the group as a whole, there's always something that has to come back to her. He's sick of that shit. He like, bitch, listen, you don't even need this show any goddamn way. You got your own business. I got my own money. We put our money together. We live in a good life. We ain't got time to be going back and forth with these hoes. Stay your ass at home. Your ass don't need to be there because it ain't nothing but a bunch of drama and confusion. And all he wants is peace, tranquility, and positivity in his house. Yes, God, Byron. I fuck the shit out of Byron too because see, unlike his son, Byron is a real ass man. Listen, he take up for his wife and he do what he's supposed to do. Yes, God, Byron. I ain't mad at Byron. Stay your ass there, CC. You ain't missed shit no damn way. Jackie meets up with Jennifer to get her side of the story, and for once, I do believe Jennifer. I don't believe that Jennifer told that boy anything. Nobody even knows this boy other than Jackie. So that whole sit down was just, I guess it was just a filler scene. Jackie she had to film that day, and, this was going on. So, hey, why not call Thirsty for Camera Time, Scarecrow Brain Ass Jen to come down there and, do a little 30-minute scene, and then you go on about your life and she go on about hers. Evelyn meets up with Gigi and they have a nice meetup, and as nice as that is, Evelyn, I'm not giving that no second thought. I honestly feel like had Tammy never brought up that domestic abuse situation, we would not be seeing this shit now. So I'm just not interested in talking about that. Glad y'all got to sit down and have a little powwow because the Lord knows you need a fucking storyline. But beyond that, Evelyn, I guess. All the ladies show up for Jackie's court session, and once again, Jackie's friend Dion ruined the whole thing. Jackie, you need to do a better job of having you. See, you not picking the right Judys. See, had you picked me to come to that shit, bitch, I would have sat down, poured me a drink, ate my meatballs and my chicken fingers, and I wouldn't have said shit. I'd have laughed at all of y'all dumb hoes because, first of all of y'all hoes too old to be sitting here dealing with this mock ass shit that you got going on. It was just way too much. The whole setting and all of that shit, and the gavel and the podium, it was just way too much. And that boy constantly rearing up at a fucking female. And see, you know what? This is another time where I have to agree with Evelyn, bitch. Evelyn, that's what I call her. Evelyn Lozada. This is another time I gotta agree with her. Use a man. Use a fucking man. Shut the fuck up. Nobody disrespected you. None of them ladies there disrespected you. They gave their side of the story and how they felt about the situation. Nobody never addressed you directly. Nobody cursed at you. Nobody disrespected you in any type of way. You the one that revved up and she told y'all motherfuckers. I mean, what did you think was going to happen? They were just going to sit there and allow you to disrespect them? This is another time where a situation went from here to here because of you. Because see, you was the one that I got together in the previous video wearing that god awful Goodwill gold jacket that you had on that was tarnished on the left hand side, if you let me tell it. Then you want to show up here dressed as a man, but girl, that whole queen came out of you. And Shawnee O'Neal got you to like, are you know how Shawnee do, are you serious? But these are women. And then you gonna go off on Shawnee as if she told you anything wrong. Bitch, she didn't tell you nothing wrong. Jackie, you need to do a better selecting of your good Judies because, girl, you giving us a bad name. Like I said, I'd have sat there and laughed at these hoes. I wouldn't open my mouth and said a goddamn thing. I'd have just been there for the entertainment and to be sitting and looking cute, plotting on how I'm going to get Kristen's husband. That's what I would have been sitting there doing. You really was thirsty for your little 5 minutes of fame. I hope you get it. I hope you get whatever it is that you're looking for. But I don't have to have you, and I do not want to see you on my TV screen any fucking more, Dion. As far as Malaysia goes, Malaysia addressed that shit as beautifully and as eloquently, and she said it to the point where Jackie had nothing to say because Jackie couldn't say anything. Jackie, you wrong. You wrong. First of all, that was your friend. You should have got your friend together, or at the very least, to do shit for your motherfucking self before you came back and addressed it to everybody else but the bitch that you should have addressed it to, which was Malaysia. And she's absolutely right. If I'm your friend and we have this good connection with each other and we both are good sisters, always sisters, always friends, let's stay real close to the end. Y'all remember that song? Girl, I'm gonna expect for you as my friend, my sis, to be like, hey, friend, sis, this guy that I'm friends with in Atlanta, he told me such and such. I don't know if it's true, but he told it to me, so I'm coming to you, and I did not tell nobody else. That's all that Malaysia wanted, and she's not wrong for that. Jackie, you disseminating this shit to everybody in the group but the bitch that it needed to be brought to. And the way that it came to her, and it was laid on her doorstep, now I see the source of her fucking anger, because I probably would have been just as angry, if not even more, because bitch, when I get angry, I'm hell on wheels as it is. Bitch, I'd have shut that whole damn skate ring party the fuck down, okay? It was late any goddamn way. Won't nobody there but y'all and the whole Compton crew on Malaysia's side. I mean, then Jackie gonna sit there and say, I rest my case. I mean, Jackie, I guess so. Personally, it's like I said, I feel like Anthony is lying. Ain't nobody told Anthony a goddamn thing about Malaysia and her kids. I mean, listen, one good thing came out of it. Malaysia got a real storyline instead of trying to play peacemaker between the fucking family. Okay? So, I mean, other than that, I don't believe the story. None at all. None whatsoever. Jackie, I mean, while you didn't say the rumor, you really should have went to Malaysia instead of telling everybody else. And for that, Jackie, you're wrong and you fucked up for that shit. And I really want you to get out your bag long enough to understand and offer Malaysia some sort of apology. Because the thing is this, they're not going to stay mad at each other forever, okay? Let's not act like Malaysia and Jackie hasn't gotten to this point of like being physical. But they have gotten into it with each other faces and this, then, and the third. They didn't talk for a little while, but eventually, the one or both of them grow the fuck up. And I really hope that happens at this point. But Jackie, you definitely owe Malaysia a damn apology. You do. You need to get out your bag and open up your mind and your heart and give that woman an apology because she does deserve it. She does. She does. But girl, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. And even if I did, girl, I'm getting tired of talking. Y'all jump down in the comments, bitch. Y'all let me know whose side y'all on. Are y'all on Malaysia's side or y'all on Jackie's side? Let me know what y'all think about the episodes to come. Girl, the word on the curb is Jackie ass was set up. That's the word on the curb. And as far as I'm concerned, it does look that way. But, you know, I ain't really dig too deep in that accusation. I don't think I am going to dig too deep in it because, like I said, it's all bullshit in my opinion. Shouldn't even be given this much energy. But, yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode. Let me know what y'all think about the review. Again, like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. And I'm going to holler at you later, Sheikah girl. Bye.